The former head of the Oregon Liquor and Cannabis Commission says Governor Kotek fired him because she was urged to do so by a campaign donor and controversial figure in the cannabis industry. At least that's according to this tort claim notice that was filed last week. The paperwork is the first step in filing a lawsuit against the state government. Steve Marks claims that Kotek fired him earlier this year because he had upset Rosa Cazares, co-owner of Mota, that's a cannabis dispensary, in fact there's lots of them, who is prominent Kotek donor. You might remember Cazares' name from the controversy surrounding former Secretary of State Shemia Fagan. Her $10 grand a month contract with Mota is what eventually led to Fagan's resignation. Mark's paperwork notes a case from 2018 when the OLCC, under his leadership, cited one of Cazares' companies for mishandling nearly 150 pounds of cannabis. Marks claims that after that, Cazares and her partner began making major donations to state Democrats as a way to influence state cannabis policy in their favor. It's important to note that there is no lawsuit yet. And, by the way, the document does not offer any evidence linking Mark's firing to Kotek's connection with Cazares. Instead, it runs through a timeline of events that Mark's attorney suggests does show Cazares' influence on the governor. The attorney wrote, "It is evident that Governor Kotek pushed Marks out of office because Cazares made it known, either directly or through then-Secretary Fagan, that she wanted him gone and had paid the financial cost to see those plans bear fruit." It went on. In short, because Marks supported and carried out regulations that Cazares saw as onerous, she bought his ouster through financial graft. When Kotek has been asked about Marks' firing, she said it was time for change. Marks worked as the director of the OLCC since 2013. The governor told the Oregonian in May that she fired Marks because she wanted new leadership at the agency. But the timing of when she asked for his resignation does kind of raise a bit of a question. It happened, you see, in late January, but that was well after Kotek had already told other agency directors they would not be part of her new administration. The Oregonian reports that the heads of the lottery and the emergency management office were told in December that they'd be let go. So there was quite a delay there. It's worth noting the Bourbongate controversy had not yet been revealed when she asked for Marks' resignation. So why wait to tell Marks he was done? Time and a potential lawsuit will tell. And by the way, there is one more odd wrinkle in this story. Yesterday, the executive director of Oregon Recovers said he is actually the one who asked Kotek to fire Marks, and that he had done so twice. Mike Marshall claims that many people in the public health field wanted Marks gone because he said the Marks did nothing to protect Oregonians from alcohol addiction and instead turned the OLCC into an agency promoting liquor consumption. So there's that. Now, what do you think about all this? Do you think Steve Marks might have a case if he moves forward with a lawsuit? Or do you think the governor had every right to ask Marks to step down as she crafted her new administration? Email us, will you? The address is thestory@kgw.com or call and leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090.